All right, we're back with another stream. We're just going to run around Spear in the North 2, find some secrets if we can find any, and show you the newest DLC was added. Um, I have a new video uploading to my channel, which is going to be Layers of Fear, 2016. Like I said it was a part one. I don't plan on beating the entire game on on at this point because I already have a full Let's Play of the remastered version on my channel. I have a playlist already in the description of my video there, but I may just add another video, maybe like a maybe chapter two because that just seemed a bit too short. So I may do a chapter two for you guys just to help you guys out to see what you see what you're missing and if you're missing anything and what's different. So anyway, we're just playing we're just gonna mess around Speed on the North 2. Um to be fair, the reason why I still have the old one up is due to I don't plan on continuing this game at all. Um I don't plan on continuing it. There he is. So he is here. Okay. Already straight off the bat, we already got the oh, this one. So it's green today. So we're doing green today. So that's pretty good. So if any of you are wondering where it's at, since today is Saturday, well, today is technically Saturday. Um, he's right around here. So the Light Essence Weaver is right here. It's still glitched. So if any of you have already bought it and done anything, it may not work. You may not have anything to purchase there. I did, which is a green essence. So we're gonna leave the green one on. Um, but today we're just going to explore if there's anything changed or some new areas that we can explore. Maybe some new hiding spots. What else is new? What else did they add into this game? Let's try to find some more s- uh, some more of these or try to at least anyway. Try some find some more of the whatchamacallit, Snake Shrine. So I think so one um that is Fox Haven, Ma Aurania, gathering the place of the spirit fox. This is where the Turtle Island is at. He's originally, if you just start the DLC, he's originally right here. So the newest DLC is the turtle. So I think there's some new places you can actually explore, which I have a couple of clips and everything like that already uploaded on my channel. Um, but again, I don't mean to disappoint anybody that's looking forward to the next episode of this game. I do not plan on beating this game again as a different playthrough because I do have quite a few videos already uploaded on my channel of each spiritual um, boss fight and what else has changed. Um, don't get me wrong, I loved every single second of this game. I would love to play it over and over and over, but it's just tedious because it's the same thing for each area. You find new things, and you do a boss fight, which I'm not complaining at all whatsoever. I'm not complaining. It's very fun. I recommend playing it. I recommend it really. But it does get time consuming and a bit repetitive. Um, so this is gonna go on my Spear of the North channel, not channel, Spear of the North 2 playlist, just to update it. Um, but anyway, this is just been very interesting. the last time I played this was about around um I do not know when the actual oh, this is back, okay, we're going back in somewhere. Um when the Turtle DLC got launched. So if you haven't already noticed the Turtle DLC, look under your store, PlayStation Store, Steam, or Microsoft Store to find the Turtle DLC and the as well as if you haven't already heard about passing of um, somebody from Save a Fox Foundation, um, they actually added in three of the foxes from type names and skins from Save a Fox. The one I'm playing, the one I'm using right now is Finnegan, Finnegan Fox skin I have on, and then here's I don't know the name, and then here's Ruby. Three of the foxes from Save a Fox, if you haven't already got them. As well as each area for the DLC adds in new fox skins plus um, Red Fox Classic, a tribute to Father. So this is the very first Spear of the North then. And then there's the Red Fox, and then so I'm gonna go back to Finnegan. I do not know why, but why do I seem my fox seems a bit more chubby than usual? I guess I'm just seeing things. You got the you got that one, then you got you got your normal white, blue, purple, blue and green. I'm looking if there's even a red one. I'm trying to find the red one, which is going to be next Saturday. Um, so I'm missing three more, and I got to get some more of that stuff done. But anyway, this game has been extremely emotional to me. I actually got emotional playing this game, which was actually pretty fun. Really good game. I really did enjoy it. As well, of course, I may sound hypocrite for playing the first Spirit of the North and then playing this one and not finishing it. The reason why I played the first Spirit of the North was because it was more linear and a bit easier to play. Not saying this isn't, but this is more opened than the first one was, which again, this is amazing. And I wish they would come out with a Fox Simulator game, which you can do at some point. I'm hoping they do make one. Somebody makes like hopefully someone makes a Fox Simulator because then I'll be all in it. For those who do not worry about the Supermarket Simulator episodes anymore, there's gonna be more coming. I figured out some good ways to save a little bit of your money as well, but you got to be aware of that as well. So the next episode, which will be coming hopefully next week, um, I'm going to do some things on. Okay, I thought it was something in my background. I'm going to pay off the debt which we did last time, which we had paid off, and then hopefully once that happens, we'll do what we need to do, all that, and then we are going to hopefully by then start the next episode, and hopefully we will continue on expanding the supermarket and doing some more money and eventually having some new things in. This is the let's teleport to our I think we're going to be so we're at the I made the turtle as my home. Look at that beautiful ocean. So if you want to figure out how to get into a new area, which is going to be, you would have to bring the turtle all the way down here. You have to get him all the way down here, which you're allowed to, which I think the turtle will be around here somewhere or around here. I don't know where his location is to spawn in there where you put him. Um anyway, hang on. Okay, I thought I heard some weird noise. It's not. It's just oh, lovely. Been disconnected. Um if it's gonna do that again every time to me, then it's I don't plan on um having anything on just yet. But anyway, let's just mess around for right now. I know I'm a bit rambly right now. I'm so apologize for that, but look how beautiful that looks. Look how beautiful that looks. Just beautiful. Just absolutely amazing. Amazing game, man. I'm sorry, but this game, to me is just phenomenal. It's a beautiful game that these people have made. There are some bugs still, but you know, those are just slight and they're not as easy to find or easy to spot. This is Fox Haven, um, your old home. Now you can actually find a way over to the other side of the area, which you've were at the very beginning. There is a way to get through there. You just have to find it. I basically did it the freaking hardest way of all, which was not easy. There is a way to get to the other side, not just to stay here in like the main area that you're in now, but you can also go back to where you were at the very beginning. So Founding Shore, where the last became the first. This is new. Okay, let's take a look at this then. I don't think there's anything here other than just it's located here. So the soundtrack again is a 10 out of 10 for me. Um, Everything about this game is just brilliant, brilliant story on the origins of this game. It's just amazing, really. It's been in development for quite a while, and I remember seeing it on the Microsoft Store, unavailable at the time. I was like, "Is this game out already?" Because I kept looking up if it was out, and it didn't seem to be out. And then until I followed the studios of Spirit of the North, and that's when I realized the game wasn't fully developed at the time. Now it's being fully developed by the time I found them and followed them. So I was like, you know what? Been really looking forward to this game. I mean, I just can't imagine. The first one was amazing. Don't get me wrong. I loved the first one. It was short, but just absolutely sweet. Um, I think the monster is outside the area, much further. But if you go anywhere further out in the ocean, you're instantly dead. So it just actually doesn't make it. Oh, I may do another episode on this game. I haven't decided yet. I may just do that. But doesn't mean I'm going to fully complete the game again. I kind of miss playing this game actually, but doesn't mean I'll finish the game. But I'm going to give you guys another episode of this game probably if you guys want me it. If you guys want it, let me know if you guys want it. Um, this has been. This just feels so weird. Um, I remember the climbing for hours trying to get certain things. You guys had no idea the struggle I had for this game when I first played it this year. I think it was January it came out. I don't remember when it came out actually. Um, Thank you. Um, yeah, this is back where it's just the main area, which is like, the Foxhaven homes, and I wish I had it to where if you actually go where the old one is, which is right here, the very first one of this, you go around here, there's actually foxes still around here, roaming around here. I wish they're around here, more around over here and everything like that, I wish there were more around here because it makes better sense there be around here than here. So and then there's something there. I don't know why there's one here because pretty much at this point we have everything, the entire map fully explored, expedited anyway. With this game fully being out and probably some more people notice it, I do not want to look up the rest of the Snake Shrine. Um, I already don't want to do that because I don't want to uh be like, oh, it was right there the entire time. I kind of want to be like, oh, okay, I'm an idiot then. Um, there's where you came out in when you first played this, because I remember getting up to the other side of this. I don't remember how I did it, but I actually did, and it was very difficult, but also very interesting. I did, and it took hours to do, but I was waiting for a challenge. Again, if you haven't played the first Spirit of the North, you should go and play the first one fully, because I don't want any spoilers being portrayed here, which they won't be. But again, I don't want to give you any spoilers on how this game is. But I just want to tell you this right now. I recommend it. I do fully 100% recommend it. Like I can't explain enough. Like get Spirit North 2 and you'll love it. Like really, you'll love the game. It's very fun. It's very calming as well. So for those who enjoy those type of games, very calming, but also pretty annoying at sometimes. But that's the whole charm of this game. But other than that, the exploration and just looking around the scenery and having fun, it's very calming, very very calming. Um, the boss fights and all that could be a bit challenging and a bit, you know, insane. But other than that, exploring and finding out secrets and everything like that in this game, very calming. Music is a 10 out of 10. Again, I just can't get enough of it. It's just amazing. the music actually gets me kind of emotional sometimes as well. It's just how unique the soundtrack was for this game. And playing like the ancient times as a fox, you know, on a big huge island. It just seems incredible. So we're near my safe house then. There is a little bit of lag that keeps spiking in and out at time to time, but other than that, this game is no issue. So for those who are wondering how to play this game, is exclusively on next gen consoles only. So it's not on last gen. So it's on Series X, S, and PlayStation 5, and I do believe it's on PC as well. Don't remember exploring this area at all. So I believe, oh yeah, there you go. This is, I don't think I've ever been this way before because there's the, what is this? Oh, this is another entrance. Yes, it is to another entrance to the actual, okay, so it's another entrance to the, main arena area, the main area, not arena, excuse me. Uh, because on the other side, there's the, so this is here. So we're here now, and um, We're at the top, and I believe this is where. Yep, it is. If only there was a way you can actually access this specific area as well, so it's not just strictly off guard. You can actually go over here, actually. You can still go over here. There's a way to get to it, but it's just very difficult and very challenging for me. I do not know how you would get to here. So, unless they updated it, which was the recent DLC and a couple other updates, unless they update it where the foxes aren't here anymore, then that things have definitely changed. But other than that, I don't think anything has changed yet. Pay tribute to the ancients, and their knowledge will be revealed to you. Active. Open menu to view your map. So this is like the prologue area of the map. So it pretty much shows you everything that you're gonna have to do and what just like mini things of everything, like little mini parts of the entire game. And what the heck was that? Oh, those things. Cool. They still a thing. Okay, they give you they shoot them out of the sky every once in a while to give you extra so you have some money and points and anything like that to do some stuff, and that's pretty cool. Um, I'm not seeing any foxes, so let's just explore this area, see if we can actually find any. Because why else would they have this area still accessible to this day after the game? Oh, yep, they're still here. But why aren't there anywhere else though? That's the thing I don't like about this, is they're not anywhere else. This is the Hall of Ancients. No, it's not the Hall of Ancients, it's just the where all of them are. This is where the bear was, so you go through here, and that's where the main game begins. There's the wolves. I think I could be wrong, but every single one of them died. Um, and they give you flashback as well of each of their story until you see the last one, which is the main guy, the main boss that you fight the end that physically, like the final boss. Pretty much, you face him, and he reveals such a unique and magnificent backstory and why he was the way he was to many people. So each area, each part of the island on this game, it's the spirit animal's own island. And then here's the Fox Island, which is home of foxes, pretty much. Is there a way to access this area still? There must be a way to access this fox village still. Why else would they have foxes around here? There is a way to access it, but it is very, very different. It's very weird and very time-consuming, I think. And for the very first game. Remember, for the very first game, we managed to successfully do that, and you can actually roam around the top part as a spirit fox, and you know, made it to where it's free again. Tribute to the father, which is I think you're the kid in all this, because the father was the first one, I believe. I could be wrong. I don't know how don't know how the story goes. Forgive me if I got it wrong. Forgive me. But there has to be a way to access this area easily. Well, I did it to where I went on top of the halfway through the mountain, halfway up there, and flung all the way over here. So I don't know if there's an easier way to get to here, because there's certainly no levers or anything to use. So that regains your health. I forgot that does that. Then down there's the water. Yeah, this is where you're at. This is where we were at earlier. I just wish they had it to where this area had a couple roaming around here, and then the other part of the Fox Village had them roaming around. The thing I wish they did is had some foxes roaming around as well in different areas sometimes. Different part randomly around the island. Mostly from well they can't well this is pretty much their home. Fox Island's pretty much their home, so I really can't do anything there. Um, I wish they were exploring the entire Fox Island though, instead of just out in this area. So cute. Why I fell in love with foxes ever since, you know. I love that noise. Runes grant new powers and abilities. Open the character menu to equip runes. It feels, for some reason, this feels nostalgic to me. Like I'm like I've played it before with that type of music in the background. Never have in my life. Never. Um, but I just get this feeling like I have, and I don't know why. This game is just so calming to me. Um, but this is the tree swaying back and forth like a freaking madman. Um, but this game is there's something about this game that is just so unique, just super unique. It's probably 1 o'clock, and I'm not gonna keep the stream that long, and I kind of am streaming a little bit late, so I'm gonna stream for another couple of hours to about an hour almost, and then is so adorable. I forgot you can actually access this area through a through something, and I don't remember how I did it. And oh yeah, you opened it. Now you got this entire area opened. There's where you went when the fire happened. It's blocked off again. So, that leads all the way down there, and we've experienced that. So, um, yeah, it's a bit sad, but happy ending came in, and you know, I like it how we've jumped from here to that very first island that we did with the first time, which is all the way down here. So we end up being, um, I don't know how we managed to get all the way down here, and then the house, like the safe house we live in, is somewhere around here, I believe, if it's still a thing. Um, which Misty's home away from home. I think that's it right there, I believe. But it's around here, I believe. I don't remember. I could be wrong. But this island is just by itself with that big observation, with that big thing. So I think I may explore that, see if there's anything added in. Probably not. Um, anyway, um, it just doesn't. It feels so weird, you know, this island being here and nothing else, just vast ocean in the background. And man, I'm going to head to the very first area we came in and did when we first started this game to get that nostalgic feel back in. And once we do that, we'll try to explore the things as well. So just Haven, and then home away from home. They say. Oh man, this is gonna feel weird being here. The turtle's gonna stay at the Fox house, Fox Island. Uh, yes. Home away from home. This is the very first. Man, this is actually giving me some nostalgic to it. I first played this. I did a lot. I never really continued the game for a little bit because I wanted to not only explore this area, but I wanted to get 100% done, and I wanted to see every nook and cranny in this game. And I believe there is a snake shrine here. I believe somewhere else. It's not where it was where you defeat the first, where you deal with the first boss, because the teleporter, the portal's right there, right? The portal right there. The house is here. I believe somewhere around here, you won't have any notification. I'm telling you if it's a home or not. So you have to. It's pretty much the your very first area that you went to. So there's the very first like safe house you own. So it's right there. Let's go. Um, I believe it's right here. Let's go right here if it is. It's not, we'll try down here. It can't be anywhere further than this. Because that would be impossible. If it's right down here, I believe it's right down here. I believe so. I believe it's right down here. I could be wrong. I don't think it is actually. No, we wouldn't be that far in. No, I think it's right here near the raccoon. Um, there's two of them too. So I think I might be missing a few things from each raccoon location. There's a couple of them I'm missing, and that's because I'm stupid enough to not go back to them when I had enough stuff. So that, and I'm just trying to save up for the next light weaver. So I've already got mine, which is like green and purple, I believe, and I'm waiting for the red one to be in. So um, yeah, I have to do it every time around this time of night. So just to get that next tribute in, and oh yeah, yes. If you don't have the swim ability, like swim fast ability on, um, you're gonna die within 2 seconds of trying to swim all the way over there. And I've been over there before, so I don't think there's anything over there. So it's not here. But let's just keep exploring this area. Dwelling path of the Pith and Raven Shaman. So this is the first boss that you do. The Great Library, a safe place for memory. A giant library. And there's the Wind Caverns, a way of the wind. The Wind Caverns sucked, in my opinion. They really did suck. I died so many times the first playthrough, and I think I actually talked about it too in my walkthrough of this game. Um, so much nostalgic to it, man. There's just so much to this, and it has to be around here because how you start off is I have to look at my video actually. Um, he might be right around here, but there's a little bit of water involved in it, and this is the raccoon place here. I also want to make sure I'm not missing anything here, so let's just talk to this guy real quick. Let's see what he is, see what he has to say real quick. I believe there's some over there I can go, which I'll try again. I'll check later. Oh, I don't have, I can't get any more wisp. Lost spirit. And this is a door which leads to the backstock. You're safe through here. So nothing's gonna hurt you from here. Yep, here it is. Here's where we first were. We couldn't get through there because we had to go through the other side. But here it is. Here's the very first place that you were and lived in here. Right here. This was like your little safe house here. This was your little safe house when you first start out the game after you left the fox place. Fox den, a home away from home. Sleep in a fox bed to claim den. Fast travel to your den at any time. So this is like a little, again, this is like a prologue of the game. This was the very first fox den you actually got to use and have, and you ended up being right here, and it was from an ice cube too. So you had this giant ice, little mini ice island that you were in, that you let that happened because what happened, and you ended up being here, and this was your temporary home for the very beginning, and until you got the the very first key, I believe. This was the staff um, that you had from the very beginning, and Misty's key. This is the very first key that you got. Very first key. A key to a fox den, a place to rest in safety. Store crystal shards. Mask of Thought. These are the ravens. So this is where you deal with the raven, and then you deal with all that. And the recent one you had is the Song of the Deep, a gift from Kailua. I'm butchering the name. I do apologize. Smoky Key. Foxy Key. Key to a fox den, a place to rest, and safety crystal. So this was your main Fox Island home key when you came back to 21 out of 22. Excuse me? There's still 22 of them collection. So I am missing one then. I am missing one then. So there is an extra. There is supposed to be a key I'm missing. It's either a key or one of these things. I'm definitely missing something in the collection. So and if you're wondering what the birth month is for this game, the time played, the birth month is May 8th, 2025. Um, that's the birthday of it. That's the anniversary, which is gonna be next year. And the name is Nick Wilde anyway. Um, but anyway, this almost gets me teary-eyed because it's been a little bit. It feels nostalgic playing this game again and exploring what was before and everything like that, and what you did, and what we played the very first time, and since you're now after you beat the game, and man, I kind of wish you would like kind of shake off all the water off of him. But I guess that's kind of if you're in the water too long, I guess. Or is that the first one? I don't think the second one did this. I don't think the second one did that. I could be wrong though, but anyway. Um, so we are missing something then. I would have to look up all 22 collectibles, which um, may be a possibility, but again, I would have to figure out what it is. But Stormgate Fortress. Here's where the wolves are. Man, it just feels again, man. I do miss playing this game. I do. I really do miss playing this freaking awesome game. Um, I'm gonna have to look up all 22 collectibles, see what I'm missing. If I miss anything at all, which I am. I may just be missing like a relic or something from something, which again, I don't think I've finished the DLC yet, of the turtle. For the turtle anyway. Um, I don't think I've really explored everything, and I don't really think I got everything either. Because I think if you I think you'd get like something from the DLC, I believe. I don't know what else you'd get, but I think I'm missing either some sort of relic I need to get, or something. Because I don't think there's any more homes in this game you can actually get. Um, Realistically, any more safe houses anyway. So I don't think so. So these are like ancient homes. I can actually hear every detail from the house and the stuff settling and walking, because I couldn't hear that before. And I think with the recent updates they had, I think they made it more where you can actually hear stuff now. So that's actually amazing. I could be wrong, but you know, that's unique detail. You know, that's attention to detail, which they really took the time in doing it. And I love the fog sometimes they have, which right now I love the fog, rain, the fog. I mean, everything about this game is just absolutely amazing. Just absolutely amazing, man. It blows me away that, you know, I mean, the amount of work these guys had to do and everything, and just blows me away, man. Blows me away. And I love it how you have to have every time you defeat a boss, you have to have a special ability to get past to the next island, to like the next part of the island. You can't just explore. You can't just explore this entire map, let alone you can't just explore it all the way. You can't, which I love about that. You have to defeat a boss, then you have to go to the next point, which is all the way in Moss. This is the next part you go to here. This is the second boss you deal with him, and then you go all the way up here, which you couldn't access it yet because you die from frostbite and freezing to death because you don't have that ability to absorb the winter cold up here. And and then you go over here, which is Mosswood. No, it's not Mosswood. That's Mosswood over here. This is the Ram's Hill. And then you go from here down here, and then you go all the way back to Fox Island to deal with the main boss, which he lives all the way in Fox Island. He stayed and lives in Fox Island while you are here trying to find your way back and cleanse all the spirits of the ancient animals and have them on your side to deal with the main guy. And you do. And the story just blows me away. Blows me away, man. I love it, man. Again, I can't inform this enough for you, chat. Just get the game. It is a hefty price, yeah, but I'll wait until it's on sale if I were you. But I just can't explain this enough for you guys. Buy the freaking game. Buy it. Just buy it. Again, once this video gets uploaded to YouTube, I will have a playlist of a couple playlists of the full game of Spirit of the North and the full like half just a couple of streams plus this one later once it gets full uploaded of this video, and then as well as the clips and everything like that and exploring of Spirit of the North 2 and everything else. So it's gonna have a lot of playlists on this video, but I'm willing to help you guys out so you don't have to scroll too far back from from old videos to explore everything. So I'm willing to help you guys out with that. So, oh no. I thought this wasn't open. I was about to say that's the one I'm missing. I'm not going to explore every nook and cranny to figure out which key I'm missing. I'd have to look it up because it's going to take hours to look for each area and each thing just to find a key that I'm missing. This shows how everything was. If you haven't looked up the soundtrack for this game, I recommend it. I think I have the soundtrack saved on my some sort of playlist on my channel, which is private, which I keep a lot of my stuff private for like playlists and stuff, and um, not for my videos, but for other things. It's just I don't like showing what I do and off my own time. That's the red mist. They've either killed people down here or it's before or after it happened or something. I thought that was some sort of there is a chest in Mosswood that I'm missing. That I need to open up because I'm too clumsy and didn't open it. Oh, I'm injured. I hate it to hear that little fox injure itself and kind of scream like that. I hate it when I do that. Do I not have a portal to or in the fox house, or is it just yeah, this leads me back to here, which leads to the Hall of Guardians. There's the fox house. I wish all the foxes were here. You know, I kind of feel alone without them, you know, but There you go. This used to be so laggy right around here. Snake Shrines discovered 4. Um, all right, that's gonna be the end of exploring and going back to Spirit of the North 2. Here's the Turtle Island home now available if you haven't already figured it out. There's a little announcement there. Plus, if you haven't already, join their Discord. The QR code there for them, and help find bugs. Help us fix it. Acknowledge any bugs and any mishavens. Have feedback? Give us some feedback. Which the feedback is amazing. Nothing else needs to be changed here, but I'm hoping I missed the Halloween event. But I loved the little Halloween one where everything was like all Halloweeny and everything. I love that. I'm hoping they will do a Christmas one this month and the next month anyway, which is next week. I'm hoping they do a Halloween one. But for Layers of Fear, I may give you guys chapter 2 of it, just to give you 2 videos, but I may not. Again, I really don't plan on completing the game. But anyway, if you guys enjoyed the stream, thank you guys so much for watching the stream. I'll see you next time.